Yo everybody and welcome to Doctah's PvP Academy. Today I am teaching everyone how to use the fishing rod. Woo! Okay. So basically the reason you would want to use the fishing rod in PvP is to knock people back so you can get the first hit in a fight. So Ender's gonna fishing rod me.
I didn't even hit you with the
So
rod.
let me have a test subject, I suppose.
Dustin,
Katie.
be the test
Okay.
subject.
Oh, Dustin or Katie.
Okay.
Okay.
Dustin, you go.
You missed.
All right. Now, okay, let me stand back. Okay, Dustin. All right, Dustin, run towards me, and I'm gonna fishing rod you to show you how to get. There you go. Like
Did that work? So you didn't hit her, did you?
Nice.
No, I didn't hit her afterwards. Would you like me to hit her afterwards? Just
Yeah, that was the plan.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Run at me.
Ender was blocking my view.
I am not hitting. I keep forgetting to hit. But anyways. Okay, and then there's gonna murder me. So basically, yeah, that's the point of it, is to get the first hit and to use the knockback to your advantage. Also, you can use the fishing rod to knock people away. So if you're running, Katie, chase after me. I can use this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that you guys are chasing me back, I can just hit you back with the fishing rod every once in a while if I turn around.
You can also catch a delicious dinner.
Yeah,
True.
yes, you can catch a delicious dinner, and I can also be murdered by Ender. Anyway,
That's the whole
so
plan, right?
would anyone like to try the first thing I did with
I
the
want to
fishing
try.
rod?
I want to
Alright.
try. The
So like, you're just gonna try to hit me at the correct time in order to for
Okay.
you to get a good first hit.
Okay, so I want to hit you with the rod and then hit you with the sword.
Yes.
Okay.
I called a doctor.
All right, you ready?
Like
The,
that.
the only issue
Oh,
with that is you
nice.
want to hit a little bit. You want to hit with the fishing rod a little bit sooner, so that way you get them up in the air. They're
Okay,
up in the
so,
air
like-
while you can still
like
get that
where?
good sword
Like-
hit.
It's like stand where you should be.
So think about where your range is when you're hitting somebody. So when you're hitting them with the fishing rod, you want them to be just outside of that range, so you can move in while they're still up in the air and get that first hit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'll move back a little bit so you have more time. That was really close, but you just want to hit with the sword a little bit quicker.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I missed.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it all takes practice, but you're getting around the certain area where you're supposed to be hitting somebody with the fishing rod in order to get that
Yeah.
combo.
I just
If
hit you. I
run
hit the
towards me
air
really
side of your
quickly,
head.
I'll show you. Start swinging at me. I'm gonna get that first. That was a little early, but you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you're hitting me really far.
Right?
yeah, because you're up in the air and you're like sort of flying backwards,
Okay, so
and
you
I'm
want to
moving in to hit
hit.
you.
You want to hit with the sword while the person's still in the air.
That's the goal.
Okay, so do it again.
So you want to be as quick between your fishing rod and your sword as possible. You see what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
how
yeah.
I'm going so quickly. All right, let
Like
me eat
that?
this gamble really quickly. And ready?
I missed.
Oh, you almost had it.
I mean, that was a little bit late. So you want like,
like if you would have got to your sword faster,
like-
you would have hit him.
yeah. All right, Ender, run towards me and let me show. Let me show. See what I'm saying? You see how far I'm hitting him with, like how far away he is.
I
when
mean,
I'm
I
hitting him with the
probably
fishing rod?
the thing is they'll probably be jumping too, and that'll make him go a lot
Yes.
higher.
So like,
And also,
it's
don't
like
be
right
afraid
here.
to use the fishing rod more than once. If they're not in a comfortable spot where you think you're gonna get that combo, go for the second or third fishing rod. You see what I'm saying? Like I just did on Ender right there.
okay.
So just spam it?
Yeah, don't be afraid if you don't feel comfortable with that you're going to get that combo. But that's a skill that'll probably come in later.
Okay.
Yeah, and
what?
also when you're running towards somebody, in case they fishing rod you, you also want to fishing rod them, just in case. So even if you're sneaking up on somebody, I generally just go in for that fishing rod and then go in for the hit as well.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Wait.
stuck.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm gonna
run
try
towards
this.
me again.
All right,
One more
ready?
time. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Did I do it?
Probably about, that was really good, except for probably about right here. So you hit me from probably with the fishing rod from about here. You want to hit me from about here. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, your
Oh,
time
Was
you
that-
switched between the sword
Yeah,
and the
that
fishing rod
worked.
was perfect.
Okay. Well, I have a button on my mouse because I have a good mouse that on the side that switches to my one key.
Okay, yeah. So if
see,
you
my
if
problem
you're,
is I don't know where to put my fingers.
if you have your fingers on W, your hotkeys are right above. So
yeah,
you can
so like
use
I know
your-
I can use the 2 right there for the fishing rod, but I just I feel weird trying to do that.
I mean, it's all about adjusting to these new things. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be comfortable at first, but once you do learn how to do it, it's so much better. It's
Okay.
really it's a
Run towards
significant
me.
enough difference for you to want to learn. So here, you want me to try it real quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that
was
was really good.
Really
That was
good.
good.
That was really good.
I can do it if I'm standing still, but like if I'm trying to run, it's like my brain doesn't want to hit the 1 on my mouse because I'm still trying to hit the 2 on my hotkey.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you don't have to use the hotkeys if you don't feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable like, with one certain hotkey and then a button on your mouse, like I have my 9, which is one of my lava buckets, assigned to my mouse, so I can just go in for that and then go for the quick combo with
Yeah,
the
see,
sword.
that's
what I'm
how
saying?
you were doing lava so fast.
Yeah, and I also have it bound to my Q key, so I can just go Q1, Q1, Q1. You see what I'm saying?
Wait,
Q
what
right
is
click
your...
1. My Q
Wait.
key is my my other lava bucket, which is actually the one I feel a little bit more even comfortable with, and I can just go Q. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
see
See
the
how
problem
quick
that I
that
have.
was? Like I go straight from my sword to the Q to
Yeah.
the hitting. You see? It's
The problem that I have with this is with the fishing rod, you use the right key, and then the sword, you use the left mouse button.
Yeah,
And that's what just
weird.
confuses my brain.
Yeah.
it as you do it, it becomes muscle memory. If you continue to keep making an effort to do that, it works. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
come at me.
All right, ready, Dustin?
Yeah.
You hit it with the wood.
Well, that
You
works.
also, you want to keep and once you have your like muscle memory, like to where all your things are, like I know without looking like what keys I can hit. Like this is my sword, this is my water bucket, my fishing rod, bow. These are my blocks. These are my gapples. Except for there's nothing there now. I just realized, but like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Because I keep right clicking
Yeah, I do too.
when I switch to the sword.
and also if you
But you have
okay,
to
so
left
if
click.
you're having that issue, then get into the habit of when you're going to go into fishing rod, and then do a block hit for that first hit, and then just transition into the left click. So if you do a block hit for the first hit and then transition to left click, like you see what I'm doing, Katie, right here?
Yeah, but I'm at 1.8, so.
Yeah.
It should work for one hit. If you time your fishing rod
You mean
correctly,
like this?
the block hit will, if you hit them at the exact same time, that should still work for a hit. Like, would anyone mind giving me a little bit of healing? I'm running low.
I tried to give you an...
Yeah, no, it's alright. I didn't want to steal all yours because I knew
We
I was
should
going
be
to be hitting
punching
you
you
as
with the
well.
wood blocks.
No, it's fine. Okay, then sure. Put your wood blocks wherever your sword is going to be,
I'm gonna
Okay.
slap you with my meat.
or your
I'm
Wait,
that
why
too,
do
just
we
'cause
need
it's
wood
funny.
blocks?
put it
use
wherever
instead of the
your
sword,
would
so
be,
that we're not
so that way
killing
it doesn't do
Oh,
as much
oh,
damage.
oh, true.
Okay. So now, you see what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
Ender is going to run in, Ender, you ready? Like, let's go like we're running at each other for a moment here.
Okay.
If you step
Just
back
get
a
in the
bit,
straightaway.
like, we're about to go into fight. This. And I get that first fishing rod.
Oh, I queued. Oh, God,
You
I'm
dropped your
queuing.
meat.
I'm dropping my meat. My meat.
Yeah.
You're just dropping your meat all over the place. Oh my god. Wait, okay, run
Alright.
at me again. I'm gonna try it again.
My rod's almost dead.
Oh,
See how I got that first hit before you were able to get the fishing rod?
yeah, because you're doing it too now.
No, I'm just gonna come at you straight with my sword.
Okay. Did I get you?
Yeah, you hit me with the fishing rod in time.
Okay,
So
sweet.
just make sure you're trying to hit me with the fishing rod before I'm in that range and I'm able to hit you.
Okay, so like right here ish.
Right about here is like where you want to hit that fishing rod.
Why didn't it hit
Because
you?
it's right outside of your range. So while they're up in the air and they can't move like fast like this, you can move in to get that first hit. And if you're on 1.8, you can get crazy combos while people are up in the air. It's insane. Like I've gotten like 3 or 4 hits while people are still sitting up in the air from a fishing rod. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, is that it? Is that all we need to know? Are we fishing
Are we
rod masters
masters
now?
at...
I think that once you guys have practiced this for a little bit longer, yeah, that's really basically all you need to know. So,
Perfect. So did we
There's your
did we
episode one.
pass?
Oh.
you have
Thanks, Doctah.
passed with a okay. Ender gets a B, Dustin gets a B, and Katie gets a guess what?
See.
Yay!
Woo!
Woo!
That's just because you need a little bit more practice.
Yeah.
And then Ender's gonna murder me. That's all right.
Yep. Murder time.